before Junon Main Street.
Cool. Ready to rally the troops, Captain?
Yeah, just remember, Midgard, 7th infantry.
Anyone with one of these guys, right?
Come on.
Form me?
Captain! Sir, permission to ask a question. What formations do you intend to utilize for our performance?
That depends on the readiness of my men. But you can rest assured that your captain has everything under control. Is that clear? Now, out!
Sir! Yes, sir!
All right. Ooh, perfect timing, Captain. Would you mind taking the picture so I can get in there?
Sure. Love taking photographs.
Whenever you're ready, sir! Thanks a bunch. Wow, Captain! Who knew you were such a pro? I might just have to frame this.
Break time's over, people. The parade's about to begin. Follow me.
Yes, sir!
No way. Is that who I think it is? Hey!
Hey there. I was just checking my uniform. For lead. Y'all know how it is. Ha ha, very funny. I could have shot you.
You look...
What?
Wow.
It's not like I had a choice. Nothing else fit.
Okay, I get it.
Anyway, I checked out the way to the port. And y'all, look like you're fitting in.
Yeah. Nobody's batted an eye.
We're gonna win the President's commendation.
I'm sure you will.
Think you mean I'm rooting for you?
Damn, look at the squad. We're trying to enjoy the view.
It's the captain.
Oh! Captain!
Get your shit together. Parade's about to begin. Everyone, follow me.
Yes, sir!
Hup, 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 hup.
Be home. But you... let me guess. You're here for the limited model too?
Get the helmet, you dipshit! Oh, Captain! Please forgive me, sir!
Break time's over. Outside. Now.
Right away, sir!
Hup, 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 hup. That's very nice.
Parade.
So we gotta show up and show out. Give the folks back home something to believe in, right?
Can I help you?
Captain? Guys,
Captain.
quick! Attention! Get your shit together. Parade's about to begin. Everyone, follow me.
Yes, sir!
What type of range do you think a cannon? Check it out! His
Nice uniforms.
Aw, how'd you know it was us?
By your scent.
That is some nose you got there, Red.
Leaving the Mako-soaked streets of Midgard behind has done wonders for my faculties. Though this place is starting to take its toll.
You'll be fine. Spoiler
Thanks for
alert.
stopping by.
What do you think about this brooch?
It's fine.
Oh, Captain. Perfect timing. I'm picking out a present for my girlfriend. Which do you think she'd like more? The machine gun brooch or the bayonet one?
Don't bother the captain with your bullshit. Sorry, sir. He's being an idiot.
R&R's over, people. 7th, outside.
Yes, sir!
excuse me, but we're in the middle of an interview.
Oh! Good day, Captain!
Oh! You're their captain! This is perfect! If you have a moment, I'd love to ask you some questions about the parade.
Sorry, but...
How do you plan to set your team apart from the competition? Are there any special routines you've been practicing?
Right! I see what you mean, Captain! We can't go spilling our secrets to anyone who asks, especially on camera. Break time's over, people. The parade's about to begin. Follow me. Sir!
Up, 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 up.
Not now, buddy. We're busy.
Oh, Captain, I didn't realize. Sorry, sir.
Practice is over. Time for the real deal. With me.
Yes, sir!
Time for the real deal.
So yeah, once the parade's over, I'll be a... Can we help you? We're kind of in the middle of something.
Why is everybody so rude?
Oh, Captain! I didn't... I'm sorry, sir!
Break time's over. Outside. Now.
Yes, sir!
Wouldn't it be great if the president stopped by?
Heaven on earth for Shinra employees.
Oh, God. Talk about humiliating. Rude probably hates me. Boss must want to fire me.
Guys, look.
Oh, it's rude.
Very fishy.
Rude, you mind? This your first time? If you want to drink with us, you're gonna have to lose the helmets. No scalp, no service. Well, what are you waiting for? Unless... Are you three mop heads?
Wait! He's our new captain. He didn't know.
Sir, this place is for the clean-shaven. You need to prove that you belong or leave.
R&R's over, people. 7th, outside.
Sir! Right away, sir!
Off with the helmets.
Hey, if you want to drink...
Looking forward to a celebratory drink, sir!
Can't wait, sir!
Midgar, 7th Infantry. Reporting as ordered, ma'am.
And on time. Good. The parade is scheduled to begin shortly. I trust your team is ready, Captain?
Oh, yeah.
Midgar 7th Infantry! Attention!
You're on.
Listen up. As we march, the eyes of the whole world will be watching us. And we,
And we cannot, we will not, let our great city of Midgar down. Failure is not an option. It's a big ask, but we can do it. Together.
Because we have our captain to guide us. Look to him, trust in him, and he will lead us to victory. So long as we follow.
Isn't that right, sir?
right.
Now bring it home.
Today is our day. It was made for the 7th infantry. We will win that commendation for our city. And we will return home as champions!
Yes, sir!
Who's gonna show the rest of them how it's done?
We are!
I can't hear you!
We are!
Alright, Cloud.
Captain, the parade's about to start.
Stop being a clown.
Don't want to be late, sir.
Of course.
When did we last use her?
5 years ago, sir.
Let's blow off the dust.
But sir...
Even a ceremonial display would constitute a violation of the ceasefire. Wutai would view it as a willful act of aggression.
And? It's a new era. Let's ring it in with a bang.
Very good, sir. Very good. Nothing like fireworks to rouse the spirits.
Mr. President, it's time.
It's time. Do you have enough buckles there, sir? Need more buckles.
Damn.
Yeah.
This way.
Welcome to the celebration of the century. As you can see, the streets of Junon are abuzz with excitement. People have turned out in droves to catch a glimpse of the new president, Rufus Shinra. And here comes Midgar's mobile unit. Their incredible skills are truly a sight to behold. There he is, folks. Rufus Shinra. Wow! Can you even hear me over this crowd? The president has stopped.
I can't imagine
Ready
how
to
loud
fire,
that is.
sir.
And how close those people are.
To the New World Order.
Fire!
Everyone is deaf now.
Ladies and gentlemen, with a single blast of Junon's famous cannon, Rufus Shinra has announced his arrival.
You join us in Starboard Junon as the final team of the day takes their position. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Midgar's 7th Infantry. The captain and his team have trained long and hard, determined to win the presidential commendation for everyone back home in Midgar. I can't wait to see what kind of performance they'll put on today. Troopers of the 7th Infantry, make us proud.
Left, face.
Difficulty.
First sequence, begin.
So far, so good.
So good.
That practice is paying off. I can't take my eyes off them.
Second sequence, begin.
What a performance. Such excellent direction.
Excellent.
Practice makes perfect. That concludes the first part of today's performance by the 7th Infantry Drill Team. Our judges are currently tabulating the votes from you, the viewers. And
720.
here they are now. Frankly, I'm already blown away. And
That's
folks
great.
here seem to agree. The crowd is loving it. The only question is how they're going to top this.
You can't. It only goes downhill from here.
Halt. First sequence, begin.
They're doing quite well. Their movements are so crisp
Formation,
and clean.
change.
Really?
It all looks so effortless.
It's not.
You're watching history in the making, folks. They're in perfect
Final
sync.
sequence, begin.
I can't take my eyes off them.
The timing's always weird.
And with that, the 7th Infantry concludes the second
Weird
part
timing.
of their performance. As ever, our judges
And,
have
like,
been
you
busy
can't even see
tallying
where it
all the
is.
votes we've received. So let's take a look at the results.
They hide it.
Universal acclaim, and little wonder given the skill and coordination on display. Keep this up and the 7th might well be destined for glory. I wouldn't bet against them.
Not enough practice.
Left, face. Formation, change.
They've still got a chance. That practice is paying off. They did practice, right?
No, we did not.
Final sequence, begin.
It's good, but they can surely do better.
I believe you.
What a performance. It all looks so effortless. Practice makes perfect. You're watching history in the making, folks.
No, you're not.
And with that, we've reached the end of the 7th Infantry's performance.
Sorry about that.
For the final time, the judges are tallying the votes from you, the viewers. And now, let's see the results. Listen to that crowd. Judging by this response, it's clear that Midgar's 7th Infantry has made a lot of new fans. There's no denying it, folks. That was a performance for the ages.
No, it wasn't.
The moment of truth for our competitors. Which team will take home the commendation? Stay tuned to find out.
Shinra, Junon, offices, command center.
Yes, sir. Around the clock. They remain unaware.
Leave them to me. I want you and your people tracking the robes.
Understood. We're back on the clock. I trust you know the mission by now.
We're gonna go inauguration parade.
Allow me to congratulate you on a stirring performance. You've done your company proud. Your passion and patriotism is beyond question. And I know our president can't wait to thank you all. Of course, some among you are deserving of special praise. For our first award, we will recognize the division whose exemplary display eclipsed all others. The prize for outstanding performance goes to...
Drum roll. Suspense. Dramatic pause.
Midgar's 7th Infantry.
I knew it!
Your relationship with Tifa and Aerith has changed.
Congratulations.
Say it ain't so!
Fine work, Captain.
How much this means to them. After congratulating her captain on a job well done, the commander makes for the stage.
There was no doubt. But don't mind all the sweating.
Even the 7th's unfortunate commander can't help but crack a smile as she warmly acknowledges the crowd. Congratulations once again to the team and to Midgar.
Next, we have the President's Commendation. If you would do the honors, sir.
The late president, my father, single-handedly turned a small arms manufacturer into the greatest company the world has ever seen, and transformed all of our lives with the miracle of Mako. So I invite you to join me in a moment of silence for a great man gone too soon. We live in challenging times. Some may feel that I am too young, too inexperienced to lead us. But to them and to you all, I say this: the Shinra Electric Power Company will endure. Challenges we face can be overcome if we summon our courage and cut ties with the past. Yesterday is behind us. We must look instead to the promise of tomorrow, for today is a new day, and the first of a long, arduous journey, which we must take together. Follow me, and we will reach that promised land. This I do solemnly swear before you, as president of the Shinra Electric Power Company. My friends, place your trust in me, and together we will achieve our dream
of a better world.
Now, I have a commendation to present. The award goes to Midgar's 7th Infantry.
Your relationship with Tifa has deepened, your relationship with Aerith has changed.
I have to
To accept this award on behalf of the team, 3 of the best will now join me. Come on up.
The President has invited 3 members of the 7th Infantry to come and accept the award on the drill team's behalf.
Salute!
You can't see my
Your
arm
performance
because of the
today
controller.
was nothing short of incredible. Midgar's 7th Infantry is, without a doubt, the pride of our people. Congratulations.
Let me take off my controller real quick.
I have a few private words to say to these troopers. Cut the feed.
Sir, you're on crowd control.
That's the best I can do. My head's too big.
That ain't right. Excuse me. Need to get through.
Barrett, over there.
Of all the times.
I rarely talk to the rank and file. Why not take off your helmet? Cloud Strife. That was a first-class performance. One worthy of a soldier.
How did he know?
You!
Stand down.
But, sir!
You are a fascinating individual, Cloud Strife. Your file was as gripping as it was enlightening. Which is why I have a proposition for you. At present, Midgar requires my full and undivided attention. The city is Shinra's beating heart. Its devastation is a humiliation, and the world must see us rebuild. To that end, I need to refocus my efforts and push certain duties to one side.
Get to the point.
My father left me a mountain of unfinished tasks, like the recapture of a fugitive of ancient descent, the recovery of a stolen lab specimen, and of course the arrest and execution of Avalanche. None of which, frankly, are of any interest to me whatsoever. I'd gladly wash my hands of it all.
So what? You're gonna let us go? Just like that?
Yes. Provided you keep your distance from Midgar, that is. No more stirring the proverbial pot.
You
And the same goes
are
for me?
banished.
But why?
Because I have a new vision for Shinra.
So we go free. And you get?
Sephiroth, dead. He's an unsavory relic of our past, and I want him gone. But in our current state, Shinra lacks the resources to get the job done. So I turn to you.
It's a deal.
You have a lead, I take it.
The guys in black robes.
Clever you.
You know who they are, don't you?
It wasn't that hard to figure out.
According to Hojo, they're connected to Sephiroth. Shadows of the Man, I believe he called them. Follow them and you'll find him.
But the black robes are always around with Sephiroth. And